Alright, Slick, let's get something straight up in here. This book flowing about one main thing, the development of the artist, Stephen Daedalus. And we jumping from one episode to another as he grinding through all sorts of shit from his time as a young thug. At the start, we checking his only memories from the baby days. Smells, sensations, and a story his pops once told him about a moo cow. Later, Stephen gets sent to Klungo's Wood College, and even though he just a little G getting schooled with other homies, he realized he ain't like the rest of these simple scrubs. But soon, Stephen don't gotta go back to that trap no more. His daddy been acting a straight fool and the family all out of that cash money. So the Daedalus crew hightail it to Dublin, and Stephen starts thugging in a new school. One night, Stephen starts wandering around town and peeps a fine little number turning tricks. So he throws her some dough and ends up dipping his pen in more than just ink. Nah, I mean? Yeah. Stephen starts chasing tail and rubbing it raw on the reg, till one day he hears some tight-ass preacher rhyming about fire and brimstone. Stephen just about shits his pants and decides it's time to hit that Bible hardcore. Our boy keeping it so church that one of the priests asked him to join up with his holy posse and enter the priesthood. Eventually, Stephen all like, nah, priest blood, but that ain't my style. Then one day while Stephen lurking around the beach, he catches a glimpse at one of the finest asses he's ever seen. A ass so fine that it changes a brother's life forever. After that, he decided he's gonna spread those wings and create like a true blue artist with a free and proud soul, like a boss. But all the cats he kicking it with, family, friends, religious peeps, they all just cramping his style. So Stephen keeps it real and chunks up the deuce to the world he know. Let me lay this game on you, B. This book about a sensitive little G coming up in a family, religion, and country that's trying to drill a certain view of the world in his head. But as he grow up, Steve-O decide he just can't flow with that mess. Like Cranley say, Stephen want to discover the mode of life or of art whereby his spirit could express itself in unfettered freedom. And the only way to keep it that trill is to throw up your middle finger to all that that's holding you back. Now, if you're going hard in the paint, you got to peep Joyce's mad artistry up in here. See, this right here is one of the first books in which the motifs are the most important element of the text. And Joyce flipping them literary devices like a motherfucking hustler. This cat packed just about all the novel's images, motifs, and symbols in the first few pages. Daddies, roads, water, ladies, roses, birds. I could go on, player. Matter of fact, some of this is so similar to old Jim Joyce's life that some gangsters think this book's straight autobiographical, and that's Stephen repping Joyce himself. See, like Stevie, Jimmy J had the balls to stick it to his upbringing and define himself outside his country and religion. Even though Stephen's story starts off with his biological daddy trying to school him by dropping some verses about how the world be, our main man ends up getting learned by a different pops, the one he's named after. Old father, old artificer, stand me now and ever in good stead. Stephen actually going off about a character in Greek myth named Daedalus, and Daedalus one of the baddest mothers you ever seen. Fool could invent like nobody's business. Matter of fact, he and his son Icarus actually busted out of the slammer by ghetto rigging some DIY wings. Just like the Greek Daedalus, Stephen just want to create and be free. But before he can fly high, he gotta grind through an earthly prison full of weak-ass chumps. And there ain't no better way to stay fly than hitting that subscribe button and getting you some Thug Notes threads. See you next week.